Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a Chelsea grin tutorial, and it's just basically where your face is split open and it's really gory and creepy looking. If you like this sort of thing, then give this a thumbs up right now so I know that you guys want more Halloween tutorials. You guys will probably be seeing lots of videos, but if you want to see exactly how I got this, then just keep watching. I'm going to be using liquid latex and ripped up pieces of toilet paper to put on my face as kind of like a prosthetic to do this. And I just got everything I'm using from Spirit Halloween or just Walmart or something. But yeah. So I'm just gonna take the stuff on a sponge and put it on my face so it'll stick. And you don't have to be really too careful with this. You just want it to stick to your face. You don't have to be too careful about this because just because we're going to put makeup over it so you can't really see it anyways. You just want to make sure everything is really, really coated with the liquid latex or it's just not going to work. Sure, you can tell when you're doing it. You want it to kind of look like a cast, like you want there to be no air bubbles or anything like that, so you just have to keep pressing in more and more liquid latex until it's perfectly flat and looks kind of like a cast. And now I'm just going to do the same thing on the other side. You want to try to make them symmetrical, so however you did on this side, just make sure you do it on that side. If you're gonna do this, I found the best technique is to do with the edge first, so it's all stuck down, do all the edges, and then go in and do the middle after that's already glued down. And you want to make sure if you're doing it by your mouth like this, you want to make sure that it's really, really glued down by your mouth since you're going to be opening and closing it. You don't want that to come unglued. What it looks like when it's all done, and it just looks like this, and I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then we're gonna move on from there. Alright, this is dry now, and what I'm just gonna do is foundation my whole face. When I was doing my makeup, I skipped that step so I could just go through and foundation my whole face so it didn't look weird. Out with. It's not extremely camouflage, but with the blood and the redness and everything, it'll pretty much hide all of that and you won't even be able to tell. So the next thing that I'm gonna do is cut it, and you want to be really, really careful with this. I know I haven't done it yet, so I'm not exactly sure, but I'm just gonna try to cut it the edges with tweezers and then I'm gonna go in with scissors. But for this you want to be extremely, extremely careful. So I got both, here I'll zoom in so you can see, that I have both sides slit, and I'm just going to go through with tweezers and kind of pull on it and rip the edges a little bit just so it looks more realistic. I'm just gonna start shading the inside with like dark red and black and everything like that, trying to make it more realistic. For that, I'm just gonna be using this Wet n Wild Painter's palette that has all the dark colors in it, and I'm just gonna use a little detailed makeup brush. Make sure when you're doing it that you do under here, and make sure you get all in there, because if you see any of your natural skin color, it's gonna look really unrealistic. A little messy with it. It just really makes it look more real. And I kind of split it open more with the brush and just move the brush around and stuff like that. And what I do to get the dark colors, I just mix the red and the black in this, and it gives you like a really nice dark red color. And I'm just making sure I cake that in there so it looks all gory. Take my beauty blender and hold on. In this tub of fake blood, and I'm just gonna dab a little bit of blood around it, and not so much for the blood effect, but more just so it looks like it's irritated, and that will make it look really realistic. And I'm just gonna tap some of this off on my arm because I don't want it to be that bloody. And that's also really going to help hide the patch thing that's on there. Alright, so this is the finished look. This is what it looks like. I can't remember the name, the specific, oh, it's called the Chelsea's grin. I guess I don't even really know what that is. But I seen it and thought it would be kind of cool to do, and it's just supposed to look like your lips have been split open, and this would be great for Halloween. So this is my first Halloween tutorial. If you guys enjoyed this, then please give it a thumbs up and comment down below and tell me, and I will do more of these Halloween tutorials. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys all and look forward to more of these. Have a great day. Bye.